Their early work was a little too new wave for my tastes, but when sports came out in '83, I thought they really came into their own.
Hello everyone, that's the worst intro ever. Welcome to the video and welcome back to my PS5, and momentarily, please allow me to welcome you to Dragon Ball The Breakers on PS5. Before I started recording, I started to see if it would work. It works. I think the servers are online. If not, they literally are going to be switched on in less than 2 minutes at the top of the hour. Again, less than 2 minutes as of right now. We're going to start it. We're going to go over the tutorial and just take a quick look at it on the PS4 and right here, PS5 version of Dragon Ball The Breakers. In the meantime, listen, if you're not subscribed and you're looking for Xenoverse content and you're new to the channel and Dragon Ball The Breakers content, this may very well be the channel for you. So that said, do subscribe right now if you are not subscribed and leave a like on the video. With that said, let's now start on the PS5 Dragon Ball The Breakers. I've said before, for what this game is, I'm excited for it. Now, wait for it. The Bandai Namco logo, there it is, should come up right there. Before, when the servers weren't online, it just came up saying that the servers are offline, stuff like that. Let's skip this. The intro is the same intro as before. We're going to hold to skip, and we are going to make a character. Oh, that's new. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, dude, with the freezer, third form. Oh. Okay. Credits, start game. Let's start the game, shall we? Now, guys, I'm gonna have to read all of this before I can start. No, I'm kidding. So we skip towards the end just in case we need to do that. Except. Okay, except. Okay, two there. What's that? Data use. Okay, whatever. I can decline it, but let's accept it because sure, why not? By using the signal feature, you can let others know that you're where you are, whatever. Okay, so there's a new tutorial mode, or I guess like a prologue mode, featuring future Trunks. Oh, speak of the cack. His face.
目を覚ませ。よかった。君、大丈夫か？どうしてこんなところにいるんだ？意識がはっきりしないみたいだな。よし、落ち着いて、まずはゆっくり自分のことを思い出すんだ。
Dude, that was super quiet. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to make my character here a male sane, maybe, even though it's not. So I was... Okay, so back in the PC version, I didn't even know you could actually change your name. So there you go. Fantastic stuff. So I don't know what I'm going to do here. Do you know what I'm actually going to do? I think I'm going to restart it. I'll cut to where I am right now because I think you can change the language from Japanese to English. So that said, please excuse me for one moment. Okay, so I went to the credits. It's not the credits, so I don't know if you can actually change it later on or if it's set to default. I do like that little, like it's a nice little touch where the title menu is going to be presumably of all of the breakers in, well, all of the raiders in random order. So, okay, we can't actually skip, well, not skip, we can't actually go and, oh, well, it remembers where I left off, so that's at least good. Yeah, so at least we could, well, as of right now, we can't change it from, from Japanese to English. Maybe we'll be able to later on. What's that costumes one there? Oh, okay, maybe that's, what did that? Weird. Let's go for crude. Yeah, sure. Only because of what the English version may sound like. Okay, so what I do actually do here is make this the character that I'm going to use when Breakers is out. So naturally, we're gonna remake Xenoverse 2 Burcol, right? So this is actually gonna be something that I probably will take screenshots of, and when Breakers is out, I'll just use these here, what we're doing, and just copy it, and this will be Xenoverse, well, my Breakers Burcol. So if you guys want to copy this, go ahead. Hey guys, let's make Super Saiyan 3. Yo, it's that Ultra Ego!
Wowzers! Wow!
You can actually make Ultra Ego. I mean, that's Xenoverse Burcol, right? The iris. I believe there's none. Is there? You can't even tell. It's just blacked out. You can't. Okay, that looks like it, I guess. Okay, so that's it there. Highlights all good. The nose. Oh man, I just wish it was numbered like in Xenoverse at least. I want to say it's this one, maybe. If not, it doesn't matter. Like, what I'm making here is going to be the character I legitimately use. Okay, number 3. So, actually, is this number 3? Okay, it is number 3. So, yeah, it does look like it's numbered because on Burcol in Xenoverse 2, I do remember, like, off the top of my head, if I were to remake him, the last 3 options in the character creation option, like the eyes, nose, I think chin, are 3. Is as well. Yeah, so it should be number 3. Yeah, perfect. So it's literally the same. Sweet. Okay, so this is gonna be what this is my Breakers Burcol. Yeah, sweet. Oh, you sure want to exit the character without saving? No, I don't want to do that. How do I save? Okay, click options. Makes sense. Okay. Raiders can only pick up radars and Dragon Balls. Okay, Raiders. Okay, that makes sense. Yo, are we gonna get another cutscene? Maybe. Once to load up. Now, the service came online about 4 minutes ago.
思い出せたみたいだな。何があったのか話せるか。そうか。街を歩いていたら。
Okay, so you're walking around town and got sucked into a dark portal of sorts. Hey, it's me, Trunks. Whoa, no way.
すみません。時のほころびに飲み込まれた民間人を見つけたのですが。はい、わかりました。ではそのように。お待たせ。
I am not your bud, Trunks, sir.
ここから脱出するんだ。
So that stage there is okay. It's not finished. Thanks, Trunks. So this stage here is from the first closed beta where it's against Cell. Now, I don't know if you can pick any stage or if the stages are random. Oh, there we go. Oh, cool. Can move around. Yeah.
よし。特に怪我はしてないみたいだな。じゃあ出発しよう。こっちだ。俺についてきてくれ。ここは時のほころびといった
It's so silly.
や空間が乱れた場所なんだ。君の生きている時間や過去、未来が混ざり合った状態で存在している。俺はこの時のほころびを閉じる任務でここに来て君を見つけたんだ。
Hey, did you leave a like on the video yet? I mean, now this was added, I believe, and this is why I'm excited for Breakers, because you can say what you want about it, but with Breakers, they really are giving it the attention that it needs for what it is. And the reason I say that is because this mode wasn't in the first closed beta, and it probably wouldn't have been in even in this beta or the final game if, but it's in Japanese, so you can read the subtitles, right? So it's fine me talking over it, I think. So this is only added, this mode here, and like a practice mode, which I may go over in this video or a later video, certainly in a later video. This was added from feedback from the first closed beta sessions, right? So that's like, they didn't need to add this. It's added, so, I mean, the invisible walls I knew there. I'm only a civilian, Trunks. I can't jump like that. This is only added from feedback because people didn't know what they were doing or it was too complicated to actually figure out from like just jumping straight into it. So I'm glad they've added this. Genuinely, I'm glad.
本部から転送されてきた支援物資だ。物資には起動キーも含まれているんだが、時空を超えてたくさんの物資を送るのはとても難しくてね。送り先が定まらなくて何が入っているのかわからない。だから最終的に人の手で中身を確認していくしかないんだ。そっちの箱を頼むよ。俺はこっちの箱を見る。
I mean, even though this is on PS5, the graphics aren't great. But yeah, yeah, I got a power key. I knew it was something key. Cool.
がある。さあ、行こう。
Okay. Hey, Trunks Kun. Oh. It's not even funny. Again, this is how you win against a raider. There's a few ways to win, but unlocking all 7 of these, or is it 4 or 5, then activates the super time machine, and you can all go there, and if you can all successfully escape, you win. But if then the raider destroys the super time machine, you can then have the option of, there's 2 other ways after that to win, by either defeating the raider by, like, you know, doing a certain amount of damage on him. Oh, look, it's Cell. That's terrifying. Okay, how you doing? And or rather, oh, that's a perfect Kamehameha. Also known as a solar Kamehameha. Or by, sorry, just distracted by the cutscenes, in quotations. Okay, so we need to get out of this area, presumably, right? I mean, Trunks, I mean, where's Trunks gone? Oh, Trunks has just abandoned me. Thanks, Trunks. Where did Trunks go? I literally turned the camera around. Oh, what am I doing? I mean, I know what you need to... This is something else, dude. No, seriously, where did Trunks go? I literally turned the camera around and he vanished. Oh, have I lost? Okay, so you needed that to happen. Okay, cool. Awesome. Fantastic. And the other way to win is after the super time machine is destroyed, and I believe it's only after it's destroyed. Oh, didn't mean to click that. My bad. I just skipped probably an important part. So after the super time machine is destroyed, you can then individually summon just a normal time machine or a portable time machine, whatever them called. And if you then escape on one of those, you win either way. So technically you can win, well, the raider can win and lose because you can escape and your 6 teammates could still technically lose. Because once you're on the time machine and you've gone, you leave the lobby, you win, right? You've done. Hey, what's up, Zion? Hey, what's up? Knowledge? Hey, what's up? Burcol?
Cack.
Okay. Yeah, so this is taking quite a long time. And I forget if... No, this was in the first closed beta. But man, that takes a long time. I'm going to assume at some point you can make it faster. Where am I? What's dot going? Hell, well, Burcol's face looks terrifying now. He's like, I'm going to redacted here. That was weird. That was creepy. Fam, that's like if Burcol was locked in the time chamber for a millennium and betrayed.
You seem
to be feeling a lot better now. So, what's the story with this place? Where are we? Yeah, what's going on? My name's Knowledge. How you doing, Trunks? Do you like Dragon Ball Xenoverse? Oh, they're just explaining when he cuts to dark, okay. Atemporal seams, so they really do exist. Hey, it's me, Burcol. I'm super cool. What the faces? Oh, that is an averse emote. That Burcol was doing, rather. You're joking, right? Count me out. I want to focus on the super... Okay, so that's what I was saying earlier. You can all escape on the super time machine if it's activated, and... I mean, I'm sure it'll explain later on, but basically, if you're a survivor, you have to escape, right? You can technically defeat the raider, but the raider, at least as in the previously, was just incredibly overpowered. So overpowered, and that's the reason why they probably went silent on this game for like 5 months. Because it was like fixing everything. Which I'm glad they did, because, like I said, that's one reason I'm excited for this game, for what the game is. Because them really giving it the attention. They could have just released it and be like, yeah, deal with it. Yeah, like an Ultimate Tenkaichi, Battle of Z sort of meme. But no, they've taken the time with this. Well, that's pretty big. Let's place it where it needs to go. Calm down. Oh. I was thinking, unless there's like a cooldown on doing this, this might be the fastest way to move around. Like, I would taken trunk, yeah. It just circle on PS4, PS5, by the way. Oh, I wanted to do it, though. Huh, so this is how you do it. Whoa, that's awesome. I'm gonna stop doing that voice, by the way. So I think I said this in the my previous videos on this. The music playing now, if you just heard it, sounds like the Goku Black music. Like the do-do-do. I'm not gonna try and mimic it, but it's like when Trunks turns rage for the first time. Hey, it's me, Burcol. Whoa, my eyes. Whoa. Oh, that's so eerie. Oh, okay, that's unnecessary, Trunks. You're incredibly stronger than Cell as of you right now. Oh, that's quite the gutsy thing to say, Trunks, sir. Okay, so, and I also believe the more people that access and try to power up the Super Time Machine, the faster it activates. So that was quite fast then. I mean, it's the tutorial. What do you expect? Oh, yeah, and that's it. I believe... I forget if you all win automatically if you just activate the Super Time Machine, or if you need to be around it when it's activated. Like, as if someone's in, like, a different area... I feel like Thanos, calm down. If you're in like a different area and it's activated, I forget if you still win. I'm not sure. I'm sure. Well, we'll find out, right? Oh, that's the time nest. Hey, how you doing? Regular people, how dare you? Okay, so this this scene here was like one of the first things they revealed, I think, when the game first was revealed. So maybe that mode... Oh, no, that's it. The practice mode, specifically the practice mode, was added from the feedback that was sent from the closed network test. This is like the intro to the game, right? There's probably a bit that's been cut off, I would think, maybe. Because just waking up, it's like, this is the same intro as Jump Force. That looks so goofy. So you're going to be technical. I've got a question for you. Technically speaking, if you have all the Xenoverse 2 DLC and you clear the DLC story mode, Vados, the strongest entity in Universe 6 and one of the strongest entities in all of the Dragon Ball multiverse, or the universes, is just in the time nest chilling. Why didn't she help us? Vados? Come on. Oh, you've got a gun. Oh, packet 8 again. Yo, is this GTA? They surely wouldn't crate. Okay. Oh wow, that's awesome physics, guys. Great. was that necessary? I could have probably worked that out for myself, guys. So you're saying... Because Saints, do you get it?
それってどういうものなの？起動キーってやつ。どういうものか分かればレーダーが作れるかもしれないわ。
It's so stupid. Ah! I don't know why. It's just an everyday occurrence, but it being like a Xenoverse in a Xenoverse. Oh, it's not a Xenoverse game, but it's heavily inspired by it, right? Just pick up a cell phone. Oh, it's so silly, and the faces as well. This is like Jump Force cutscene stuff, man. I'm having fun, by the way. Genuine, I'm having fun so far.
もしもし？ああどうも。挨拶はいいから。
Man, the cutting, like the fading to black, the more they're doing it, lads.
なるほど。周波数は？オッケー。手持ちのレーダーを改造すればすぐね。ちょっと待ってて。
This is yep, just gonna tada. Oh, well, thanks, Bomber. Even before the song could change, you made a power key radar. Thanks. Okay, we're back. Okay, so item hold R2, item help. That's useless. Thanks. Oh, okay. Maybe it's not. maybe I just don't know what I'm doing. I can't even move. Hey, what's up, Aolung? Cack. What did she say? Okay. View your radar with that. Use the radar to find the power keys. Okay, so I need to get the power keys. Again, like I already said, I mean, it's a fairly straightforward concept. Get all the power keys to activate, and then activate the Super Dragon Ball. Wow, not Super Dragon Ball radar. Get all the power keys to activate the Super Time Machine, and then you win. But then, as you're activating it, the Raider can easily defeat you and/or defeat. Okay, so the super key, what it's called? Oh no, it's not there. It is. It will be. Where is it? Where is it? It should be behind here. No, it's not. I forgot what I was going to say. Basically, just escape and you win. Oh, where we're going? Okay, so there's one here. Is it in? Okay, it's in this crate here. That's the wrong button. Yeah, we win, guys. You can also find Dragon Balls in there. Now, weirdly enough, if you get all 7 Dragon Balls, you can't win from that. Which, like, I can literally wish for anything. Why can't I wish for the Super Time Machine to be activated? Right? I mean, I know it's like balancing and stuff, but in the class beta, I didn't even get close to getting all 7 Dragon Balls. Okay, so okay, I can open these here. What's going to be in here for us to get? Absolutely nothing. Awesome. That's fun. Oh, I didn't even know I can jump off here. No fall damage, guys. So is this how to activate the key? Yep, so it's going to take a second to do. And once you do that, just gonna hate me, Burcol from Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, guys. Oh, look. I know how to use this here. Ah.
やったわね。何か出てきたぞ。
Oh, that's a jump scare. Okay.
セルが起動システムに気づいた。破壊されないようにしてくれ。
Oh, it's so stupid. Oh. Yeah, a transfer. I forgot what it was called, but basically you can get the soul. Well, you can basically play as an original character. And I really do hope the data transfer allows you to do it with your Xenoverse character. Hey guys, it's Xenoverse Burcol here. How you doing? Hey, it's me, Goku. Oh. Okay, so no clue what I'm doing here. I always forget. Copy that cell. How do I go for a super Kami? Well, a Kami. Dude, I've played this for a couple of hours already from the first one. I should probably read it on the left there. Okay, R1's for the super attack. Okay. Oh. Okay, so that was really bad. That's literally a copy and paste of the Raditz intro mission. Like, like when you spawn in and Elderkai says, "Oh, that's the intro. Oh, I'm Elderkai. I could unlock your potential, but I'm not going to because plots."
よバカ
すみません
ちょっとどうすん
Yeah, so that's the super time machine destroyed. So as I've already said like 3 or 4 times in this video so far, what I can do now is try to get, I forget what it's called exactly. It's just like another time machine, but it's like a portable one or like a well, not a miniature one. Make your way, I didn't even read that. The problem is I don't know your exact location.
の正確な場所がわからないそこで呼び出しビーコンを送ったからその場所
Okay, so it's just like a normal time machine. I think that's it, is it maybe? But I think multiple people can jump onto a miniature one, but it's just easier and faster to get a super time machine. That is, yeah, that is. Just call it a normal time machine. And you should be able to escape that way. So that's it. Give me an moment, or maybe 2 moments. There you go. And you can escape on your own, or get other people to like jump on, as you can see right here. I think all 7 of you can, I think, just escape in one. I would think. I mean, obviously, like, there's 4 of us who are going to escape here. Me, Trunks, Oolong, and Bulma, right? So, oh, can't even move. Okay, yes, I can. Yeah, get on. So, there's room for, like, 7 in total. 1 in, that's piloting it. 3 there, 3 on the back. Yeah, like, it's like the tutorial, so it's fine. We win, right? That's it. It will just say, oh, you clear it. Great. How am I breathing? You can find items not only in the item boxes strewn, I've never heard that before, across the field, but also indestructible objects. Okay. Oh, it's the Toki Content City hub world thing. Literally, it's like from if you're standing on the Content City TV facing the screen, it's literally self to that and then down. Like literally, like that's literally it. I hope if you do like the data transfer, you can see this. Did I just like moonslide or moonwalk? Like, I hope you can see this in the actual Xenoverse too. That'll be really nice. And like not gold, just like see it in the background.
あらあんたよく見たら結構いい男じゃないの
あどうも
お前な
ここはどこなんですか
You ever heard of Xenoverse?
家に返して
And in case you don't know, that city you saw then, that is literally Conton City. I don't mean that as if to say, oh, it looks like it. No, it's literally Conton City. When they first officially revealed this, and read the subtitles if you want, right? When they first revealed Breakers or announced it, in like the press release on the website, they said, oh, it's in the same universe as what Xenoverse is, and this little like city, well, it's not even a city, it's like a village, right? Is right next to Conton City. They literally said that. So again, this is literally right next to Conton City. Oh, and we can move around now. And so that's the tutorial, I guess. Yeah, so I'm going to wrap this video up right here. So Anna will have more coming soon. Only a few more in this test. Guys, thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.